Commissar Rochant had just gone through a near-death experience upon the desert of Dasht-e-Kavar. Kazarkin Gunsar was sent to talk to him. He trudged over to the Venator, filled a water flask from one of the barrels, and turned to look for the Commissar. Rochant was still walking away from the Venators. Gunsar shook his head again and started after him. Coming closer, Gunsar realized that the Commissar's body was shaking. The man was crying. Gunsar stopped himself. He did not know what to do. Rochant was a Commissar, and not just a Commissar, but the Lord Militant's son to boot. He wanted to back away, but then he looked down at the bottle he was carrying. The captain had ordered him to take water to the Commissar. He could just hand over the bottle and get away. Gunsar coughed. Rochant gave no sign that he had heard. His head was bent, his hair still covered in sand, and his shoulders were heaving with silent sobs. Gunsar tapped the Commissar on the shoulder. Rochant started. "Commissar, I have the water for you." Rochant turned around. His face was smeared with tear tracks. He wiped a hand across, but it served only to spread the mess further. Gunsar held out the water bottle, but Rochant did not seem to see it. He looked at the trooper, his eyes red. "Your water, sir." Rochant took the water bottle. Gunsar made to turn away. "By my stupidity, I endangered the mission." Gunsar stopped. "Most everyone's done that sometime or other, sir." "Have they?" "There was one time when I had the map turned up the wrong way and took my squad the opposite direction we were supposed to go. I got lucky that time. We ran into the heretics that were trying to outflank us." Rochant nodded. "Thank you." He looked beyond Gunsar to the men clustered around the Venators. "And them, will they think the same way? I am the Lord Militant's son." "What happens on a mission stays on a mission, sir. That's the kin way. You're one of us now." Rochant stared at Gunsar, his eyes growing wider as he looked. "One of you?" Gunsar nodded. "Yes, one of us. If there's any water left over when you finished, I could do with a drink." Rochant nodded. "Yes." He held the bottle up to his mouth and drank, then poured a little onto a cloth and wiped the sand from his eyes. "Have the rest." "You sure, sir?" "Yes, quite sure." Gunsar, bottle in hand, headed back to where Sergeant Malik was standing. Once there, he handed the sergeant the bottle. "You'll never guess what the Commissar was doing when I took him this water." As Gunsar told the story, Malik turned to watch the Commissar walking back towards them. "What do you think of that then, Sergeant? If you hear or see anything else about our Commissar, you come tell me, Gunsar. You understand? You tell me and no one else. Got it?" "Sure, Sergeant. I understand, but what's the problem? Some things are better kept quiet. If you don't keep them that way, I will cut out your tongue." Malik smiled. "Understand?" Gunsar nodded. "Give me the rest of the water then. I keep quiet better when my throat isn't dry." Gunsar tipped the bottle and sucked the last few drops from it. But as he did so, he sneaked a look at Malik. The sergeant was staring after the Commissar with all the eager intensity of a sniper lining up a kill.